So what I want to do is I want to apply a convection load. So from the Nastran tab, I'm going to select loads from the setup panel. And I'm going to change the type here, and I'm going to change this into my convection option. And I'm going to select this face, that's where I want to apply it, and the ambient temperature is going to be 90 degrees. Now when I click OK, it's going to come up and say that this load selected is not compatible with the analysis. Now with the convection, it's actually only available with one type of analysis, and that's the non-linear heat transfer option. And I actually got that from the help because I looked at all the different types and I'm like, I don't really remember all the different options. So I just went to the help, searched for convection, and it came up and said, hey, this is only available with that type. So, when you get those certain options that you maybe not use all the time, the help can actually be helpful. Okay, so I've selected my, as you can see here, my non-linear. I'm going to click OK. And it's just going to tell me that anything that's not valid right now, it's going to be removed. So what's done is actually remove the force loads because they're not compatible with this analysis. So now I'm going to pick load. I'm going to change this to convection. I'm going to select those faces like I originally wanted to. Let's set this to 90 degrees. I'll click OK. And you can see that the time dependent table is not set. So anytime that you're missing information from within Nastran, it's actually going to prompt you. So if I take a look at the table, what I can do is I can select here what it is that I want. So maybe I want at 0 time, the load scale factor here is going to be 1. When I go to 10 seconds, we're going to put this to 2. We'll go to 15 seconds. I'll go back to 1. And then at 25 seconds, want this to be 0.5 as a load scale factor. So if I do my plot here, we can see how it's going to be applied. Then I'm able to copy this to my clipboard if I want to drop this into a report to kind of show how it is that I'm actually running this analysis. So we'll click OK. We'll click OK to set that. Now that I've got my ambient temperature, the time dependency table, we'll click OK, and it's now applied that load to my model.